I don't even know what the sound like. Hope it's alright. I know sometimes there's like mad feedback. I'm trying to kill that. At any rate. That's cool. The fuck? Um, what the fuck? What up? What up? Oh, what up, Izzy? How's it going? I don't know that I really like that hand. I might change it in a bit, but for now, I don't know if I can make it a little more visible. It's kind of like dark or light, but I mean, it's sketching, and I think like the levels are maxed out. So yeah, it's the best I can do for now while I'm sketching it. Right? ask you? references. I need references. Right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. It's a good bass. No, it's not. It's terrible. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? The eyes are just not it. And if I don't get the eyes, I just don't got it. If I don't have the eyes, I don't have it. that's a little closer to what I'm going for now, since it's a sketchy. Let's get the rest of the character down, and then we'll move on, but I don't think this is the final take here. It just seems a little too stiff, you know? I mean, definitely messed up at a certain spot. Okay, so it's gonna take another pass. It is what it is at this point. I see what I'm doing. Something stupid. Bad. I. I think his eyes should be even smaller than that, like, even smaller. Ooh, what am I doing to myself? God, I don't know what it is about the eyes that's just pissing me off. I just don't have it. I don't know what it is, but I just don't have it. Maybe I just do placeholders for now instead of trying to go in detail. Yeah. I mean, it kind of is what we gotta go through. Yeah. You got days that you're on, days that you're off. I'm kind of just like vibing out though. I'm not really taking it as serious as I should be. If I was, then I'd just be doing like, I don't know, things that I'm used to doing, but I'm kind of exploring and trying different things, which ultimately makes this entire process a little longer than it should be, but whatever. I'll take growth over stagnation. And at this point, I think I should just do what I normally do, get the silhouette, and then the silhouette will probably... My next pass, I'll just clean it up on my next pass. For now, I kind of just want like a placeholder. That makes sense. And that you can see a character. So I can continue and do the rest. Because the way it stands right now, he's annoying me. Pardon me. I should be able to draw this guy, no problem. Actually, not really. Character explorations, yeah. Alright, well, I feel like the body's pretty good. It's just the leg and the position with the leg. It don't. But the thing is, he's supposed to be drawn in like a duo. It's supposed to be like a pair, so this would be the first cat, and then this was the silhouette for the second one, but I need to redo him again to have better energy. Pretty much what I'm going for is I need to make character models for the comic that I'm working on, and where are y'all? It's like the first page of the second chapter. I never actually did the characters up, so like I never drew their models, so I'm basically drawing their models out because I need some to go off of moving forward. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, making this bad boy and this bad boy. So yeah, this is the duo. It's kind of what I'm doing, but like facing forward. So yeah, probably gonna be at it and trying to character explore them for a little bit. Like that's why his head's bothering me. It should be more like an egg shape, but whatever. I'll fix it when I get to where I'm actually trying to go. So anyways. Now let's try and redo this bad boy. Let's lower this guy's opacity and then go over him one more time. just need to get the silhouette down. Once I got the energy going, should be pretty good to draw him in. Okay, should probably get rid of that now. I mean, he's not actually that much smaller, but what up, Mike? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, what up, Black Moon? What up, video? Sup? Boom. How's everybody doing? Not bad, not bad. Yo, is my mic good or is it all like weird? Nobody's been answering so far, so I don't know. Yeah, I hope you doing good today. Hope you're doing good. Oh, damn, I feel you. I also suffer from a bit of that, so I feel like I need to do a few crunches or whatever. Okay, bet. Thank you. Wasn't too sure. Let me make sure I lock into those settings. Yeah, I hope your back issues gets better quick, man. That always sucks, for sure. Today I am fleshing out some of the models for some antagonists in the comic book, because I never actually like fleshed them out in terms of character designs, which is basically these two cats. So they're introduced at the start of the chapter, and I kind of need to make a model for them. So kind of where I'm at right now. Except I'm a little mad because I can't seem to get the face, but whatever. First pass right now. Here too, you know, he's a little skinny, but I'm just trying to get the energy, and then I'll do a second pass, cleaning that up afterwards. Like, unless I'm actually like in a proper flow where everything just seems to come out perfectly, it generally takes me about 2 days, because I gotta like step away and come back with a fresh pair of eyes. Then I see some mistakes. Because this flow is pretty much get the energy, keep it moving, come back and refresh it. Yeah. Part's gross. No guidelines, just free flowing it. Probably not the best idea, but whatever. I'm trying to draw characters with longer limbs, because I feel like I don't know, I'm reverting back to my chibi days, where like I draw small limbs, and I need to remember, no, longer better. The longer the better. If you feel like the limb is too long, extend it. Especially if I'm like trying to get back into animation because of the twists and stuff, right? What the fuck? We're gonna change the track now. That was crazy. Okay. In the hand, I'm not even sure what type of hand I want here, but let's go with the chill hand. Gross. You know what? Let's just butch it and come back later and try and figure something out. You know what? Exactly what type of hand it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that. Yeah. I don't know. Something like. Whatever. I'll be back to it. I'll get back to it later. I don't care. I mean, like, it is what it is right now. Because the whole proportion is off. I didn't even. Alright, cool. Let's see. So if you back them up, they're supposed to be beside each other. That's a little too skinny, so we'd have to be a little. Ooh, that's bad. It's the head that needs to be bigger. Here's about this tall. So if they're side by side, it'd be some weird shit like this, but I really don't like their poses. It's super whack. Actually, I don't know. If I get them close to each other that way, it makes sense. Since they're kind of like, their powers are intertwined. Everybody kind of has like a monster demon that they can summon, which is kind of like a reflection of themselves. But these two kind of like are chained to each other, and they're the only ones who are like that. So versus everybody that can like summon, I don't know, like a demon, but it's like chained to them, which you can see in like some of the first chapters, I think. Hold up. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. See how homie has a chain when he summons his demon? Bam, there you go. That's a good route. They all got like a chain, pretty much. But these guys are chained to each other, so it'll make for interesting story development. Exactly, yeah, you can summon your inner demon, and it's like a reflection of yourself, so that's another take that is going to be very difficult to go forward with. But what I'm liking about the property right now is I know how to end it. So if there's not much of a like buzz to it, nobody cares, I'll just end it right away because I know how to just like go to the ending, I don't know, like climax scene or whatever. But if people like it, then I'll just keep going with like introducing new characters and making like a little like, I don't know, noir story with like three little segments, and then oh, mission complete. And I'll just keep making the world big. I don't know. Like the idea is if people like it, they can make their own stories inside the world, and it doesn't have to be connected with the main characters just somewhere out there, right? So it's open to fan fiction as much as they want. This is just like one little event that happens to like, I don't know, the main players of whatever's going on, but I'm trying to open the property so people can fan fiction and have it be canon in the world. It's pretty much how I approach most of my properties. I'm gonna have my little base story and then be like, alright, somebody else can take over because I'm not gonna be here forever, and I know how people like stuff, you know? Like, look at Dragon Ball, look at Star Wars, like, look at Berserk. It's always passed down, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just want to create the foundation. And I'm a little tired with these guys because I know I need to do a whole new pass. And to be fair, it's probably why I haven't completely finished like a few of the first pages in the second chapter, because I'm not sure of their whole getup. I got their silhouette, but I don't have their whole getup. Like, yeah, I think it's like the next page where it's gonna be so fucking difficult to finish this, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm supposed to make a big crowd. Like, I did this to myself. Like, the scene is so huge, I have to make a bunch of different crowd people, so I'm just gonna get, like, a brush and a crowd and just put it in there, because it's too much, man. Like, I can't do all that. So yeah, I kind of have them, like, silhouetted out back here, but there's gonna be shadows and it's gonna be blurred because he's in the forefront, so the details don't really matter here either. Here is where I'm just like, I need to figure out what they look like, because yeah, once again, silhouette and base colors, but extra details need to come in there, you know what I mean? Kind of like that. That was hilarious. It's like an actual MagTech character back there. It's a wallpaper. I thought that was kind of funny. That was fucking hard. I hate drawing hands. They suck. I suck. I suck at drawing hands. Leave the specifics behind, like you don't want a certain character changed or something. Well, I mean, yeah, there's that too. But I'm also open to like, yeah, a lot of things will. I gotta commit. You know what I mean? Especially that like this is not supposed to be too long of an ongoing story. In my head, it's really supposed to. It was supposed to be 6 issues, but then when I took out all the fluff, it became like 4. And I was like, I don't know if I can compress it into 3, because I'm basically just doing this to prove to myself that I actually can, like, finish a project and throw it out there. So if I can't finish, well, I already did like 1 issue, so I proved to myself that I can, but I want to just finish the story wrapped up, so at least there's like something you can sell to people, and it's a closed story without like an open cliffhanger, you know what I mean? I hated that growing up, and I don't want to be the type of dude to do that to people, so I gotta at least wrap this up so people can buy, or I can at least sell something, and it's like, alright, this is a finished product from start to finish. It's a full closed, full circle story, and then I can move on to like Captain Clash, which is an animation, and then after that MagTech, which is a game universe, so that'll just like perpetually be in development in my eyes, because I'm just working on the lore, really. Yeah, that's what I'm trying anyways, right? Generational wealth and things of that nature. Like, I feel like I'm tapping into an affinity. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm coming up with most of these things. I feel like I'm just like tapping into like a stream of collective, and then it's like, yo, take some of it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one in terms of artists, but like you'll have an idea, you're just like, oh yeah, you don't do it, but then you see it somewhere else, you're just like, what the fuck? That's exactly what I thought of. And then when you check the time frame, it's almost like they got the idea at the same time as you did. So I don't know, it's just like a random idea, I guess. But yeah, generational is what I'm going for. Hopefully. But yeah, and then there's Metal Iron Breakers, is just Magnum Opus. So all of these projects is training to be able to do Iron Breakers, which is heavily inspired off of Gurren Lagann. So I kind of want to do my little run, and then that'll be my like, okay, this is the animation that I wanted to do. Whether it succeeds or fails, I don't care, and that'll be like the ending of my personal project ventures, and I can just like assist others in doing whatever they do with my skills and whatnot. Because like, I don't really see. Well, I mean, there was one more IP that was supposed to be a manga, like my Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, so to speak. I just don't know. Like, I still haven't seen anybody come up with the idea or even close. So that's good. But I don't know. Like, I don't want it to be long and ongoing, like a Naruto or a Bleach. I would kind of want it to be concise and closed, like Death Note, but even shorter. I don't know. Like a little. Let's say JJK. Like the length of JJK, but only to like the Shibuya arc, and then you end it there. I don't really want to do the whole extra, like, oh my god, there's another third season after that, or like that whole extra segment of the story. I would just go that far and end it, because, like, I don't know. I feel like that's how you make it a classic. You gotta know how to end things. And I feel like the 90s had that a lot, since they didn't know that things were going to continue forever, so you kind of felt like they really wrapped things up. They weren't really like, oh, well, here's a little cliffhanger, or like, you know, a tease of something that may come out. It was like, nah, here's your full circle, that's it, it's done, you know. If people kind of wanted to like hypothesize about, I don't know, fan fiction, like, oh, maybe this happened because they gave you a clue in the movie, alright, cool, you know. Nerds will be nerds, and they'll reach. But that's how you get like a cult following, I think. I must be hungry, so I haven't eaten yet. Okay, placeholders. I'm bad at this streaming thing, man. I feel like I've only got a limit of like an hour tops. I don't know how people are able to like stay on forever. Kudos to them, man. Who knows? Maybe I'll get better at it. Who knows? So yeah, I already know that I messed the character up because he's supposed to have a big forehead, and the hair is supposed to go the other way. So we're just gonna make it messy. Yeah, I've noticed that. Can't. Ugh. Well, I've done it I think once or twice. But the issue about that is that, like, well, in terms of the schedule for streaming, I think it froze. Fuck me, froze. Fair enough. Did it actually freeze? Yeah. Damn, that made me lose my train of thought. Sorry, my bad. God damn it. Yeah, this is another page that I'm working on. The most recent page number 15. So I don't know if like it's visible very well because it's still light and sketched out. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a market shot. I don't know. Like I want to cut it off here, but at the same time, I kind of want to make it like a full page. Oh my god, why would I do that to myself? I kind of want to make it a full page full of detail and whatnot, and then have like a bunch of little shots of things happening in between, or like, you know, close-ups. So you'd have like a square. I don't know. I could probably just like give a little preview right now instead of just, oh well, here. Boom. Maybe, I don't know, like boom, boom, boom. Alt enter. Okay. So basically a full page shot, detailed and whatnot, of like, you know, it's a market, people walking around, and then every single bubble here have like a close up of something that may be happening off the screen that you wouldn't be able to see, you know? So you kind of get like a view of the corridor plus what's happening on the sides. I don't know if that's gonna work out though. It's gonna take a long ass time to do that shot, but I'm a little committed. I'm kind of trying to make panels that you don't usually see, because people usually streamline their stuff, or it's done for like the webtoon format, but I don't know. I'm like drawing page per page as if it was like a big storyboard, but then the way I'm planning it out, I'm also planning on like how the pages flip beside each other, so I need to have anticipation for when the page is flipping, which is one of the things I'm trying to do. So there's almost like a weird rule of every second page I need to end with like a, every second page, last panel needs to end with kind of like a transition to something, or like a nani, what is that, or there needs to be a motion to transition, otherwise I flopped. Like there has to be movement, hence you turning the page. So that's another part of probably one of the reasons why it's taken me so long to do this project, but I'm doing it all solo, so, you know, I'll take my time, man. I'm not trying to burn myself over it either, so, and it'll be there forever to be sold. I just need to learn to promote a little better, which I'm getting good at. Oh yeah, the long streams, the 3 hours and things of that nature. I feel like I don't want to do those because it's difficult to chop them up afterwards, because I'm thinking of clipping them, and there's certain, like, you know, spots where I'm like, ah man, it's too long, it's hard to find like the decent areas and whatnot. So I'm trying to keep it concise, under an hour, which actually I'm almost up, because I'm at like 51, so probably be logging out pretty soon or whatnot. But yeah, this is my 3rd week of streaming. I'm gonna try to do it consistent to finish off a month straight of like streaming every day for at least 30 minutes, and then afterwards I think I'm gonna tone it down to like 1 week on, 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off, and then the week off will be just posting clips of the week prior of the stream. I don't want to burn myself over this, or burn myself out over this, like, you know what I mean? That's 1. 2, I don't want to be the type of, well, it's probably inevitable, but I also don't want to be like recognized outside too much, kind of like being a ghost a bit, you know. So, but yeah, pretty sure I have a meeting in about an hour or 2, so yeah, that'll be it for me tonight, Black Moon. Thanks for popping in, for sure. I always appreciate it. Like, I'm gonna start looking forward to it now. Like, yo, is Black Moon popping in? Like, what's up? But yeah, and yo, that reel that you sent me, yeah, I seen it before. So the moment you sent me, I was like, I'm already working on it, bro. Like, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna start sending you the same shit. But alright, man. Have a good night. I'm gonna be off this, grab myself a bit of food, and yeah, try and figure this thing out afterwards. But I need to step away. Alright. Have a good night, man. So yeah, I gotta do my peace.